Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. On the last episode, we had our long-awaited reunion with Class 7. And now we're in to really try to take down the rest of these spies before things get worse. So, let's go to Heimdall Central Station first. Oh, we're not going to go there first. Let's go to Draco's Plaza first. Oh look, Emma, Laura's there. What's about Mr. Street? Fee and Sarah. William. It's sad that everybody's around. Race course. Terminal. Alright, let's go to the plaza. You're not a very good shop if you're never open. I can help you.
From the sky to the earth.
Huh. Man, why is this thing on auto? I realized my headphones weren't really like plugged in. That means they came out because I had plugged them in before I started. Oh man. Was this spot any better? It's no use. The mountain's starting to act like a whirlpool. Yeah, almost like nothing's drawing it in. Either way, this isn't good. Come on, don't you think this is too occult for us? Emma, Laura, what's going on? Oh, you can see the reflection of the castle. Looks like you've already started. I'm going to support Emma today. I've searched the spirit veins around the capital again, but since last night, there's been an alarming amount of turbulence. It's similar to when the Infernal Castle showed up a year and a half ago. Really? Wasn't it during the Civil War? Yeah, that mirage that everyone in the capital saw? It wasn't a mirage. I saw it very clearly. As did I, from the girls' school. Many people have vague memories of that incident. I believe it was some sort of cognitive manipulation. Anyway, the Vermilion Knight was at the core of making the Infernal Castle from 250 years ago reappear. I think this time the circumstances are very different. What do you mean? I don't know, but the capital is where things often happen behind the scenes. There were the incidents of Night Touched after the War of Lions 50 years ago. Night Touched? Ah, some story calls them vampires, but we call them the Night Touched, or the Noct Familia to be more precise. They are fiends who corrupt humans and turn them into their own. Hey now, this sounds too much like something out of a fairy tale. But there are stories about vampires in the capital. Indeed, like the Red Moon Rose novels. Oh, I think I borrowed those from the library. They're based on incidents that happened in the capital 200 years ago. What is it? Nothing. There was also that thing that happened 900 years ago. The capital was surrounded by miasma, and out came the worst cryptid to ever live. The Dark Dragon. Zora Arguga? Huh. That name. 2 years ago, those of us in Group A fought it in the catacombs. You fought it before? It was being controlled by an artifact wielded by a terrorist leader. Yeah, the demonic flute. That means the Bone Dragon is all that remains of it. Yeah, the Dark Dragon miasma turned the capital into a city of death about 900 years ago. The Emperor had to move the capital south to St. Ark. 100 years later, the great Emperor Hector activated Tessarossa and defeated the Dark Dragon. He reclaimed the capital, but at a great cost. Covered in the dragon's blood, he lost his life, and the Vermilion Knight was cursed. That about covers it, right? You are well informed, Rean. I thought that knowledge was only passed down orally by the witches. I got to witness it firsthand, but now I see. It's all connected. Yeah, everything that was hidden till now is coming into full view. I think I'm getting dizzy. The magic night and bloom grass from yesterday might have something to do with it. Yes, the spirit veins seem to be stimulated in scarlet bromolar grass to grow. If that's true, we have more than just the spies to worry about. I don't like this occult crap. Thank you for all your help, Emma, Laura, Celine. I'll update you with any news on our end. Alright, good luck. Be careful, all of you. Let's talk to Wolfie and Sarah. I'm getting a call. Wonder who that could be. I'll set it to speaker mode.
Hello? Rean?
Instructor Schwarzer, what is the status of your special ops missions?
They're calling from the camp. We've begun our patrols of each area. I'm guessing everything's ready on your end? Yeah, we finally got all our ducks in a row here. We're about to leave camp, so we thought we'd check in with you before we left. Understood. Tell those guys in combat tactics to make sure they don't screw anything up. Please take care of everyone from military finance as well. You be careful yourself, Randy. Of course I will, Junie. Same to you. By the way, it appears the main campus has begun its own investigation. Leave the underground to us and focus on making progress above ground. Understood. May the goddess go with you. Good luck. We've asked Celestine to take care of things here at the camp. He'll be here if you need anything. We'll be in touch if anything happens. Helping track the special unit. I hope they'll be okay. Don't worry. They've made it through just as much as we have. I'm sure Principal Lee Gwyn and Instructor Randy there with them. They'll be just fine. Right. Let's have faith in them. We need to focus on our own duties now. You don't need to tell me twice. Let's get going. You had your reunion here just last night, correct? Looks like the guild's doing alright for having been stomped out of the country for years.
Hey, you got some customers.
It's them. Ah, perfect timing. Get over here, too. Get over here to you guys. Oh. They're basically saying, get over here, too, you guys. Pardon our intrusion. I'm just wondering why there was a, comma there. You see, get over here, comma, to, comma, you guys. There's no reason for that comma. Pardon our intrusion.
Sup, Rean?
Oh, Agate.
Got your new sevens with you, huh?
Hello, Tobal, Agate. It's good to see you again. Hey, you guys. At Alto Street Branch, if I recall, Heimdall used to have two Bracer Guild offices. Yep, that one's risen from the ashes right alongside this one. We're testing out the terminals the Foundation gave us.
I'm here too. Good to see you, everyone.
Tio? Alright, she's part of the Epstein Foundation. I came here on a business trip for the Foundation. Just arrived last night. Randy filled me in on everything that's going on. Yeah, it's a pretty tough situation. She already agreed to help us out. Plan is to have her set up signal boosters for our comms network. That'll be a big help. Thanks, Miss Chief. Yeah, thanks. Don't worry about it. The guild has helped us a lot in the past. You can leave the underground tunnels southeast of the city to us. Me, Toval, two other bracers, and the lady here. We're all A-rank bracers, so we're pretty much like a special ops force on our own. That's amazing. If you're all that crazy strong, I'm surprised the government let you open up shop here again. I'm sure they've got some dastardly ulterior motives, but we decided to go ahead with it anyway. Besides, if a bracer manages to nab the spies, they'll be subject to international law, rather than being put in Erebonia custody. Or so they say. I'll go too. I should be able to help out at least a little. Got it. Please stay safe out there. Thanks for helping us and the main campus with this. Sure thing. See ya. Good luck out there yourselves. It's nice. They got some real serious help. And with Teal's ability to sense things, should be very useful. It appears the bracers waste no time in taking action. Sarah and I are deployed here. The others are in the southeast area. Kind of like how the main campus and branch campus are split up. I am told bracers are extremely familiar with underground exploration. Out of curiosity, who are the other two bracers with you guys? One's named Wenzel. He's a homegrown Erebonian bracer. The other one is one of Agate's friends from Liberal. Even has the title the Silver Streak. She's really skilled. Kind of reminds me of Sarah in a lot of ways. Well, we're about the same age and have similar backgrounds. We even had a drinking competition once, and she completely destroyed me. The Silver Streak, if it's from Liberal, I think it's shoot, I cannot remember her name. I think it was the one with the whip, if I can remember. But shoot, what was the name? I'm trying to remember. It's I just know it was very weirdly spelled. But her hair is like, I think, silver too. I don't know. I think she, yeah, I cannot remember her name, but I think she was Prince Oliver's wife. I'm not 100% sure. I only finished the first chapter of Trails in the Sky, and then I don't even remember it because it was so long ago. I only remember bits and pieces, so I thought the thought that there's someone out there who can drink you under the table legitimately frightens me. But anyway, it sounds like you have things well handled here. That's right, don't worry your pretty little heads about a thing. Honestly, the agents probably aren't even the biggest threat lurking around here. If it's not them, then who? What are you talking about? Or Boris and the Jaegers. They may be laying low now, but it's possible they're just waiting for a distraction. You're right, we cannot be sure they won't act. We also don't know what sort of things the behind-the-scenes group like the Black Workshop are up to. With Angelica missing, it's all the more important we cover our blind spots. I can see why the Bracer Guild's slogan is the supporting gauntlet. Yeah, and why the Imperial Government and Intelligence Division are scared of you guys. However, this time they are relying on them. Yeah, please cover the places we can't get to ourselves. Yeah, just leave it to us. If something comes up, contact me right away. I'm good to go whenever. Yeah, because you don't want them to have to invoke martial law, especially bringing in the 4th Armored Division. They're just going to blow a place to the ground. Oh, man. Alright, BB. Oh, it just says the door's locked. What was the point? Okay, I'm taking your book. Okay, thank you, bye. Help! Thief! He stole my book! I'm just being stupid. Don't mind me. Claire? Oh, Rean, Tilly, and everyone else too. Hello. William and Major Claire. What are you guys up to? And here of all places. The two of us keep on missing each other. Just barely too. You know, like that time over at the island ruins. Got her real worried with that one. We're all rather busy as of late, but I wanted to make some time to see her. I figured we could meet up and exchange information. I see. I heard from Milliam that the old Class 7 finally reunited. Congratulations personally. I'm happy too. Thank you, Major Claire. Honestly, it looks as though the future is about to get very complicated. Right, this may seem deceptive coming from me, but I really am cheering for you. Fair. Thank you. Those words are more than sufficient for now. What are they talking about? It must be something they've already spoken about. Yes, depending on how things go, she may become our enemy. Alright, enough beating around the bush. You got any useful information? For example, did you get anything from the agents that we captured yesterday? Actually, it must have been very well trained. Their interrogations haven't been very productive. They've been blending false information in with the truth. We still don't know what their purpose is. It's that bad? I guess they're not going to be of any use. Yeah, we're running out of time. One more thing. We just got a word of this ourselves, but it looks like a few sailors went missing from Heimdall Port this morning. That's just like the terrorist acts 2 years ago. It must be part of the Calvardians' agent's plan. Yes, but it's like they're purposely leaving tracks. It's rather strange considering how well trained they are. Are they trying to lure us, or this is good information? Thank you. You too, Milliam. I'll contact you when I find something. And if we find anything, we'll contact you too. Is there something else? Are you a story for Monk? Yep, it is. You can stop talking now. I just needed the story.
Give me the...
I want the rewards. Maybe it's the school. Huh. Interesting. Ah, maybe that's it.
This is Irving. Do you read me?
It seems the connection went through after all.
Hello, Principal. Major, loud and clear. But Major, if you're both at camp, then are you both calling... But Major, if you're at the camp, then are you both calling me from 2 different locations at the same time? I'm currently serving as backup for our team. Our current status is as follows. The Principal's search team has detained 7 foreign agents from underground. We're in the process of handing them over to the RMP. You're kidding, 7 of them? We had a hard enough time with 3. That's our principal. No one was hurt, I hope. Everyone is fine. The agent, however, are behaving strangely. In what way? We didn't see signs of the unusual acceleration you noted before. They didn't use Ramda, whatever you call it, to conceal their presence either. We made quick work suppressing them. The change only began after detaining them. Several cannot speak or behave as though they're afraid of something. Them? Afraid? That makes no sense. You sure it wasn't just you who made them piss their pants? I'll admit, I was expecting a little more out of them. Just keep in mind, we'll be doing the same. I'm glad they're okay, but what they said was weird. What made that special force change so rapidly? Well, there's nothing we can do about it from here. Let's leave that investigation to them and keep up our work. It must have been the Nosferatus we saw. Oh, they were surrounded. There was like 8 of them. Ah, there you guys are. There's a gate. Ah, there it is. What are you guys doing? Machias, Eustace. Oh, hey. Looks like you already started. Hello. You guys taking a break here or what? No, we were exchanging information with our affiliates. For me, it was the Ministry of Railways and the Heimdall Bank. For me, it was the diplomats from Liberel and Remiferia. Apparently, there were secret listed Okay. Thank you, Jans. I really appreciate when you interrupt me mid-sentence. Apparently, there were secret listening devices all over the place. I understand the Ministry of Railways and harmed our bank, but the Liberalian, okay, and Rean, okay, ambassadors too? I suppose it isn't that surprising, considering there were nearly 100 spies. Why are they so desperate for information? This is what you guys were talking about. You have something, don't you? Yeah, but it's only speculation right now. I can't tell you just yet, but just think about the military's preparations you've been seeing all around you. Like the Panther soldats, the railway cannons, and the excessive mobilization of the Imperial Army. Is that what you mean? Huh, I think I see it now. I'd say Calver suspects the Empire is up to something serious, and they're trying to figure out the truth and timing behind it all, right? You can read that much. You're pretty perceptive. What does that even mean? Even at my clearance level, I don't have access to that sort of information. But if we go by that assumption, we can start to glean what the spies are up to and why they're here. Nevertheless, there isn't any concrete evidence at the moment. We don't have probable cause. And that's why we need to find and arrest these spies. We can't afford to drive them to the point where they force us to take them out. I see. That's quite the balancing act. But Instructor Rean is right. Yeah, we don't want to plant the seed for even greater conflict. You all may be further along as a class than we were 2 years ago. In any case, we plan on continuing with our meetings. I'll let you know if we uncover more information. Good luck with everything. Yes, and you too. Why is there a random, like, here too? Terminal Airport, Central Station. Weird fog. Wow, the airport is huge. The lobby alone is bigger than Crossbell's entire airport. Jesus. Well, it is the biggest airport in the Empire. I heard they just completed renovations to expand it earlier this year. Yes, in order to offer direct flights to Crossbell, Uriah, and Helios. Okay. Airships and trains have become integral parts of today's travel infrastructure. It's safe to say their popularity will continue to grow at an alarming rate. Even though the tickets are still pretty expensive, it's pretty crowded in here, don't you think? That's because the summer festival is approaching. The number of inbound flights from abroad must be staggering. We can just go out to the flight deck, so let's add it to our patrol. Alright, let's see. Do you have stuff? What do you have to buy? I actually don't want to buy 3, I want to buy 2. Thank you. Au revoir. Well, I guess that was pointless. No? There's still a thing on the terminal. Oh, that's why. That's why. It's over here. I was like, where is it? Oh, Elisa.
Oh, hey guys.
Ah, is that who I think it is?
It's good to see you again, sir.
My word. I nearly didn't recognize you. Has it really only been a year and a half? I've seen your face in magazines and such, but they didn't do you justice at all. You've become quite the young stud. I can't say I blame Elisa for wanting a piece of...
Ugh, grandfather!
You're Elisa's grandpa? Then you would be the former chairman of the Rhineford group, sir. Gwen Rhineford.
That's right. I was chairman until that demon daughter of mine drove me out. But I'm sure if I told you I'm an old acquaintance of Schmidt's, that might land a bit closer to home for you all.
Oh, I see. Another member of the Crazy Old Scientist Club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, so this is the new Class 7, eh? These cuties are just as nice as the ones in your old class. The pink-haired one has some nice proportions. And the silver-haired
I
one is
forgot.
like a porcelain doll. And I can tell at a glance, this young thing here is one spicy little devil.
Grandfather?
Well. It's clear to me you're all diamonds in the rough. Rean, Elisa, take care of these kids. Be sure to polish them up like into dazzling gems. Of course. They've only just started working well together as a team. We've still got tons of work ahead of us. What are you two doing here? If I remember correctly, you said you were helping Gwen with his errands, Elisa. Yes, I'm also going to check the airport's records and security system. Earlier I found both a listening device and a micro camera hidden away. That's worrying. So they're tracking our every move. I've heard a little about what's going on. It seems pretty serious. And from the sound of it, what's going on behind the scenes is even more so. On top of that, I hear Angelica has gone missing too. I'm sure Lord Rockner is worried sick. I should hit up some of my contacts to see if they've seen her. Thank you. I don't think her disappearance is related to the Calvardian agents, though. Most likely, judging by the state of the cemetery. About that, I asked Mother and Sharon to look into things. George's disappearance, too. I'm sure they'll have some information for us soon. Got it. Thank you. Gwen, Elisa.
An airship will be landing at Dock 3 shortly.
It's here. Right on time. Huh. The Courageous, huh? Ah. Prince Oliver.
Felicitations, members of the new Class 7.
We meet again, and so soon at that. Truly, this must be the will of the goddess.
Salutations, everyone. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, and to the newer members, Muse and Ash as well. Yeah, you sure do look like a debaucherous prince, alright. Come on, Ash. But I heard the Crimson Wings are high alert, securing Heimdall Sky. I see. Were you with them, Your Highness? Yeah, for about half a year. However, I wasn't around for most of that time. But with everything that's going on, the crews of the Courageous have all been assembled. I guess they want to gather all of their resources. There have been reports of unidentified airships flying over the central part of the Empire recently. Our primary objective is to prevent them from entering the capital's airspace. It could just be the Society, but it's most likely Calvert. Their compact airship technology is more advanced than Rhineford's. Wait, is that what you're here to talk about? Yes, Gwen has been our advisor since the Courageous was completed. We need to talk about our plans regarding these Calvardian airships. That being said, once we're done refueling, we'll be leaving. That should be in about 30 minutes. Martial law goes into effect at 4 p.m. I'd like to avoid that. Yes. Certainly. Capturing one of those ships would also be a good way to discover what is going on. We should recommence our special operations missions too. Prince Albert, Viscount Arcid, can we count on you? Yes, understood. The branch campus, the main campus, Old Class 7, and the Guild. I have connections to all of them. I'm counting on you to take care of the city and the underground. Let's go! Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm just making sounds. Are we sure that my game isn't just bugging out right now? I feel like my game is just bugging out right now. There should be a special train going from the station to Kara Village. Should we board the train and make our way there? Man, what a beaut. No matter how many times I see this ship. Like, I haven't seen Prince Oliver at all lately, though. What are you talking about? He was just on it. 30 minutes to departure. Well, let's wrap up this inspection. Yeah, good idea. What's wrong?
Nothing. Be right there.
Rean and the others headed to Hamdall Central Station and waited for the train headed to Kara Imperial Villa.
Thank you for waiting. This special train to the Corel Imperial Villa will now be departing.
I'm just gonna call it Carl. Carl! Pretty sure this was where they were being held during the Civil War. Wow, look at that waterfall. Oh, look at this place. Is that a waterfall? It's like we're in a fairy tale. There's a new site around every corner. Man, I didn't think Heimdall was home to anything like this. Only the best for the Imperial family. Shame it's so cloudy though. It's not my first time at this villa. Alfred invited me a few times when we were classmates. And I don't think I'm the only repeat visitor. I heard Thor's military academy made quite the mark here 2 years ago. Is that so? Come to think of it, I believe my brother mentioned something similar. Come on, spill. Well, you know. No need to hide it. This was the very place that Clam Salias and I stood against your Class 7. No way. Oh yes, I did hear something along those lines. Damn, remind me not to mess with you, little bunny. Come now, let's not cast any aspirations on her for that. She was undercover, I can't blame her. We never really talked about it, but it's all in the past, right? I must admit, I wish we got the story, but such is life. I do remember instructing Rean passionately embracing Elise when they reunited. Stuck in my mind because of the way it moved Class 7 to tears. Oh, that's the story I want to hear. I knew Instructor Rean's heart belonged to another. Yeah, but his sister? That was pretty kinky. It was just a brotherly sisterly reunion. Tell them, Altina. I believe I already have. I swear. She's a troll. She's a sly troll. You troll.
This violin sounds awfully familiar.
Elliot.
Didn't know he was here.
Huh, look at that. What's with the crowd? It seems they're gathered for a performance. Instructor, could it be? All signs point to yes. But let's go find out for ourselves. We should be able to get through there through the villa. Huh. Wow. It's really pretty on the inside, too. Place freaking huge. Can we even see all of it? No, the public access ends here. Just ahead is where they hold the signing ceremonies. That's the exact spot where I fall out, you know. The pavilion should be that way. Yeah, let's go. I remember this. We went out here, and there was one of the elite monster chests, right where Elliot is standing. Well, it was a little further back than it. That's some people from class 1. Oh, no, that's Gaius over there. With his jacket. Bravo! So this is Elliot Craig. I can see why he's such a popular musician. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back shortly. Wow. He's been better than he was at St. Arc. I agree. Perhaps emotional expression is important after all. No kidding, that was great. I guess it didn't totally suck. High praise coming from you, Ash. You made it after all. Yeah, just in case. But wow, I never knew how popular Elliot was. Well, he did just release a new record. That, and the word that he'd be playing the Imperial Villa spread like wildfire. A venue like this draws a crowd. You shouldn't have to wait for him. Wait long for him though. Jesus, I can't English today. Sorry about that. They've been asking me to play here for a while now. Oh, you guys must be the new members of Class 7. Gaius told me about all of you. It's a pleasure. I adore your new record. Oh, you bought it? You're making me blush. You're not half bad with that violin. You look like you're hardly old enough to play it, though. This big guy, I hope you're lugging around or something. Ash, please. I'm really sorry. He has no manners. You know, I've actually grown 2 regs since I graduated, but... yeah, I think my growing days are behind me. At least you're taller than Yuna. And quite a man, if you ask me. You mean it? Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Let's talk info. The Imperial Villa doesn't seem to have any listening devices set anywhere. I mean, aside from rare occasions like today, the Imperial family are the only ones who are ever here. True, I can't imagine the agents would have planted any listening devices. I don't think we'll see the Imperial family around here either, not while the public are running amok in their villa. Right, okay Gaius, tell them what you know. Well, it's not so much information as it is a feeling. I can feel the wind much more strongly here than I can anywhere else, including the malicious wind blowing from the heart of Heimdall. That doesn't sound good. Oh, come on. Again with this occult crap? I'm not like Emma. I can't sense magical energy. But we Nords have lived in harmony with the winds for many, many years. And in that time, the wind has offered us signs of things to come, foreboding the war, omens of evil. And in the last 6 months, I felt the winds more strongly than I ever have before. I see. Is that the reason you left the Empire? One of them, yes. Whoa. Oh, Zeal's here too, huh? Yeah, he's helping me read the wind. Check the northeast this time. You still feel something wavering? I do. What do you mean by wavering? Well, I'm no Gaius, but as best as I can tell, it's a fluctuation in the wind. To be honest, I can sense some sort of dissonance or discord as well. So whatever this waver is, it's something that a professional musician can hear. It's not good if they can both sense something that is wrong. I think they shut up. Whatever. It's not good if they both sense that something is wrong. I'm guessing that malicious wind I feel is connected to this wavering. And this is something I didn't sense when I arrived in Heimdall yesterday. Could it be some sort of instrument set up by the Calvarian agents? I can't rule on the possibility, but there's something spiritual about it. It just feels like the ancient quarry in the North Highlands, or Logrim Castle, or even the Infernal Castle. Just as Emma and Celine said. Thanks guys, that's a solid lead. We'll look into it right away. Good to hear, thanks. We'll be out of here before long too, so let us know how things go.
Hello,
Is my
Rean.
game bugging? Because those are still here and I don't see anything
How
there.
are things going over there?
Oh, hello. We're about halfway through our patrol. Sounds like a smooth ride so far. As for us, we detained 6 agents. Tita's orbital gear has been doing great with combat tactics too. And we know that the Bracer Guild's caught 5 agents on their side so far. I'm so proud of Tita. Good to hear combat tactics ain't slacking. For so few people, the guild does excellent work. I agree, but we wanted to report something to you. The agents caught aren't acting normal. Don't tell me. It's like they're confused, I guess. The movements turn sluggish, or whatever they say is completely nonsense. And there's the thing that happened to those caught by the guild too. They're terrified and claiming they've seen a ghost. A ghost? Could it be some kind of spiritual enemy? You sure they didn't all hallucinate? Cowardice isn't something you'd expect from secret agents. Whatever the reason, the change should spell danger. Take care. You bet, don't worry about us. Keep it up, guys. That makes 18 agents. Oh no, come on. I was reading that. Makes 18 agents caught so far. The operation's going well. Still, both of those reports are unsettling. Yeah, but we have to leave it to them. We've got our own patrolling to do. That's right, maybe we'll find something out. How odd. I mean, I guess walking around might do it, but usually it shows up on the map. Well, maybe it's these. That's the airport. But that's the tunnel. The tunnel's in the race course. Maybe it's these. Maybe it's not bugging and it's just like these are marked as required quests. Indeed, I believe it's due to the princess being back in the Imperial Palace. That may be part of the reason for our extremely required request. It seems the request is Governor Regnant's. I wonder why. Sounds pretty ominous. Got ants in your pants, Mr. Sister Complex? I most certainly do not. Regardless, you all may proceed with the special ops mission without me. I'll have this under control. That's basically Instructor Rean code for I'm totally freaking out. Instructor, please try to be professional. I was only kidding. Still, even though it's only similarly required, this falls squarely within my jurisdiction. I'll go and incorrigible. Or perhaps that's one of his good traits. I guess. Alright, let's go see Elise. Right. You guy's not even trying to hide it anymore. Oh, instructor, you're so cute. Rean and the students were cleared by St. Astria and led to meet with Elise in the student council room. I'm sorry, everyone. It seems Governor Regnance was considerate on our behalf. No, don't worry about it. Has the princess's absence caused any sort of trouble? Yes, the school is planning an event for the summer festival tomorrow. We're going to hold a small charity bazaar in front of the cathedral. Yes, St. Astria runs that little market every year, doesn't it? The proceeds are all donated to places in need, such as orphanages. Sounds like the kind of thing you'd expect from a fancy ladies' school. But something is putting it in danger. Is that right? Yes, though it's a bit of a sensitive matter. To be honest, there are those who wait for Her Highness's absence in order to hassle the girls here. What? Hassle? Are they, I believe the term is hitting on them? It's a bit worse than that. I happened to be there yesterday afternoon. They were trying to force girls into their orbital car. That's horrible. Ha! The fact those scumbags are using an orbital car tells me they're used to pulling this sort of crap. What? No way! This area seems so safe. This seems like something the military police should already be handling. If I were to hazard a guess, perhaps the culprits are in a position of power. That's right. We figured out the owner of the orbital car. He's the son of the Heimdall Bank's president. The very same bank currently funding our school through their donations. The president of the Heimdall Bank? That's one of the biggest banks in the empire. Correct. That bank is second only to the former International Bank of Prospal. This is serious then. It doesn't matter who you are. There are some things you just can't do. It seems like this is all some sick game they play when there's no Imperial Guards watching. Not to mention, some of the girls who go here are going through some financial issues. That's right, yesterday the culprits were trying to use the bank's donations as a way to force girls to come with them. I tried to stop them, but there was a bit of a struggle before the military police showed up. Ha! The fact they didn't arrest those guys on the spot means... Do they hold some sway over even the military police? I don't think that's it. It seems they've begun having security issues since yesterday. Because of that, they're having trouble patrolling all the different areas of the capital. But the same orbital car was seen in the area this morning too. So we can't start getting ready for the bazaar until we know it's safe. The police are definitely tied up dealing with culprits' agents. On top of that, Heimdall's bank has a considerable amount of clout. They're milking the situation for all it's worth, huh? These guys must be some serious scum. I agree. To be honest, it's rather infuriating. By the way, Elise, you said there was a struggle yesterday. Did those guys do anything to you? Huh? Oh no, it wasn't anything that bad. They just grabbed my arm and stroked my cheek a little. Ah, okay then. The only suitable punishment for that is death. I'll handle this personally. I'm sure if I tie them to Valimar and take them for a nice stroll in the clouds, they'll behave. Rean! Alright, stop right there! It was then that Instructor Rean quietly snapped. I think I like this new Rean. Don't you think that's going a bit overboard? He said, in that case, the only suitable punishment is death. Perhaps it would be best if Instructor Rean sat the sidelines for this issue. And he said it with a smile too. He was like, then in that case, the only suitable punishment for that is death. Unit and others came up with a plan as they tried to calm the enraged Rean. Once Rean had regained his cool, somewhat, they received approval to begin their mission. And then Is that right, Yuna? Man, we're lucky to get to wear the St. Esther uniforms at least, but what if they don't fall for it? I'm sure it'll all work out. Two darling little catches like us, there's no way they miss out on an opportunity like this. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse, but we have to protect the girls of St. Astria. Thank you. Oh, it seems the fish have already bitten. Hey, Dario, there they are. Okay, they're both just as cute as that black-haired chick from yesterday. But I guess they'll have to do after we let the other one slip away. Hey there, cuties. What are you up to? Playing a little hooky? You guys are. Huh, you mean that broad from yesterday? She had some nerve turning me down like that. But I'll let bygones be bygones. If you two sweethearts don't mind hanging out for the day. Huh? But I'm Dario Giscard, son of the owner of the Heimdall Bank. That means I'm the heir to the guys funding your education through donations. Yeah, you better do as he says. Don't worry, we'll take you somewhere nice. Yeah, right. Why should we listen to you? Why do I care? Fine, refuse and I'll just have to tell my dad to cut off his funding. It would be a crying shame if your little friends were to lose their education. How could you do that to innocent people? Come, shall we talk about this more in private? No pressure though, it's all up to you girls. Muse, I'll go by myself. No, I can't let you do this alone. No need to fight. I don't like to be kept waiting. Either way, we aren't going with you. Once the princess gets back, your background won't matter. That's why we're here now, while the princess is gone. Get him. You got it. Okay, it's going to plan, even if it is gross. Wait, what? Why would I be making a choice here? It's just so weird. Like, why do I have any say in this situation? I don't know. I wouldn't cry for help. It doesn't make any sense. But, I mean, at the same time, like, what? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm thinking. It's just one of those things that I don't understand why it exists. Because I'm not going to tell them they can. Duh. We don't. All we need to see is what they're doing. So I'm just going to pick the first option because it's right here. Okay. Alright, fine. Like, I don't get it. Because I know that the guys were just hanging around. And, I mean, the reason I would have even picked Cry for Help is... there goes your school. Better say your goodbyes. Don't worry, we'll make sure to bring you right back. Tomorrow morning, that is. Yeah, like, they're just hanging out. If they said anything, you could easily stop them. Huh? What the hell are you, idiot? What the hell? You idiots have a death wish? A death wish? Wait. You're students, huh? We're from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We are currently patrolling the city as part of our field exercise. I know it's a BP thing, but, like, there was no point in that kind of situation. I don't want to think about it. Just... do the scene. We are currently patrolling the city as part of our field exercises. It seems like you lot are pressuring girls into your car. Score. This will be some easy points for us. Thor's? The academy the prince goes to. It's just a branch campus, don't wet your pants. Hey, trash. I'm Dario Giscard, son of the head of the Heimdall Bank. Heimdall Bank? Huh? You famous? We may not be nobles, but we're still among the top 5 families of the capital. Government connections, influence over the imperial family, we've got it all. So what if you're Thors? We'll destroy your branch camp as losers. Hey now, you really want this, huh? Ha! If you get it, then get out. Better hurry before Dario gets pissed. Ha! So you still want to mess with me? Okay then. Boys, show him who's boss. Hell yeah! Just as planned. Now we can. Huh? Hey, quit dodging! Whoever you losers are, looks like you've got some moves on you at least. But let's see you move against this. Idiot, you're too obvious. Why am I doing this? You don't want to use his weapon. Fine. There it is. Ugh, get your filthy hands off us. That was a lovely kick, Yuna. Those uniforms. I get it. You tricked us. That's right. And we've got enough evidence to make your fancy, smanty parents cry. That's why we're here now while the princess is gone. Get him. Well, we're lucky they started taking sound recordings as evidence last year. It'll really compliment this photo of you attempting to open fire in the capital. How did you? I'm fairly confident with my hand-eye coordination, though it wasn't easy. Never would have let you live it down if you'd missed it. Like, I figured you want to do this, like, almost non-violently. So I figured not using your weapon is the best way to accomplish that fact. I don't really care about these choices. I just want to get through the scene and see what happens. Abducted minors and daylight shootings. Wonder how Daddy's gonna cover this one up. You little. We have already notified the authorities. You're... In addition, the student council has collectively decided to return your generous donations. I recommend you take this opportunity to reflect on your actions as of late. You think you brats have anything on me? I'm Dario Giscard, the heir to the entirety of Heimdall Bank. You're nothing but trash before me. Whoa. We let our guard down. As long as I can get out, Father will do something about this. He's gonna crush you like a exactly as predicted. What? Stay back, Altina. Huh?
Arcane? Gale!
Oh, all 4 tires. The Ascent Chevalier! Rean? Good thing Ali was able to see this coming. You just couldn't keep your nose out of this, huh? He disabled the wheels in a blink of an eye. It just goes to show how much we care for her, at least. I agree. Your sister complex, as they say, is excessive. He's like, I can't believe this. I don't have time for this. Help me, Daddy. Governor, you were here all along. Indeed, I'm sure handling him would have been a nuisance otherwise. I've spoken to President Giscard. He advocated for he advocated for thorough punishment. No way, Daddy wouldn't abandon me. Just because you're imperial government doesn't mean I have to listen to you. Well then, would you listen to me? Huh? Your Highness. The main act has arrived. Dario Giscard, son of the president of the Heimdall Bank. I'm disappointed in the recent events during my absence. Okay, alright, fine. I'm not gonna be able to read today. Absence. Well, it is regrettable that you won't be able to attend the summer festival starting tomorrow, but I hope you'll take that time to reflect. Do not fret. I'm sure the guidance of Adios will show you comfort. Rean just was like, hey, how you doing? All 4 tires. You're not going anywhere. Thank you so much, everyone. You too, Rean. I didn't think you'd end up solving things like this. To be honest, it was a little dodgy and way too dangerous. You know, Muse, it was way too risky for you to get in the car. As for you two guys, you need to take speeding cars and loading guns more seriously. And what was your plan again? It was probably the correct call to not leave this to Instructor Rean. He probably would have given them some serious drama. But was this outcome really okay? You mentioned something about the donations. To be frank, there's some students who can't afford the tuition. While it is true that the donations from Heimdall Bank help quite a lot, if those same donations are being used as an excuse to do such things, then there's no point in them. I shall speak with Father and Mother to see if there's something that can be done. I would also suggest starting up some scholarships. The security system has been reviewed and the guards have returned to their posts. We have this station under control now. You're free to go and resume your special ops missions. I'm just glad we were able to help you guys out. You should be able to run the charity bazaar without any issues now. I'm looking forward to it. Indeed, I wish you all the luck with it this year, as I will unfortunately be unable to participate. Muse, please come and visit if you get the chance. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care. I heard about the large-scale operation taking place here in Heimdall. May Adios watch over you. I shall be praying for your success. Don't worry, we'll do just fine. I have expected Rean to do something as he just looked at the guy after he cut the tires. He just stood there. He didn't say a word. After that, Governor Reagan's left in Princess Alpha and returned to Valflame Palace. Elise then had to go see the preparations for the bazaar, and so Rean and the others bid her farewell and returned to their special ops missions. Let that be a note to anybody. Let that be a note to anybody who thinks about it. Don't mess with Elise. Unless you want Rean to strap you to Valimar and take you through for a nice ride through the clouds. Rean is really an overprotective big brother. Yeah, there it is. That one's gone. Alright, so yeah, it was that. Alright, let's go fight the monster. Ow, ears. Another call. Swords speaking.
Greetings, Instructor Rean.
Oh, that sounds like Cedric. Oh, hello, Your Highness. Cedric. Hi, Kurt. I heard about your duties above ground are going well. With Instructor Netherheart, underground, of course. The info provided by the branch campus gave us the range to make this call. As for the main campus, we've now detained 15 agents, all of whom are now in the hands of the Imperial Defense Force. No damn way that's true. May I ask if their behavior is at odds with my original report? Ah yes, I heard from Herschel. The situation is identical. All detainees began to act as though terrified of something and resisted in their panic. We managed to hold them down, but it was clear to all of us their behavior wasn't some ploy. This operation is quickly veering into the bazaar. So it is. We'll try and look for clues up here. Please be careful, Your Highness. May we both do what we can as comrades, staring boldly at the face of a crisis. Yes, absolutely. We'll contact you if anything happens. Exercise caution. Huh. A surprisingly laudable line from Prince Ego Cedric. Yeah, I feel a bit moved even. It goes to show that cooperation is always key in anyone's eyes at a time like this. Their behavior is growing stranger. Yeah, there must be some reason. Anyway, only a little more patrol On we go. Alright, let's go crush this monster into oblivion. How about that? Really? I mean, I only grew a few levels and you guys are running from me now? I'm amazed. I'm amazed. They're actually running from me because I only grew a few levels. I think everybody grew 3 or 4. They don't like me very much anymore. I wonder if they were gonna run from. I mean, because Rean was already kind of a higher level. Oh, from Kurt. Okay, you know, you still attack them. That makes more sense.
My turn.
Yes!
Let's go!
So they won't attack Rean because Rean is a higher level than everybody else. So before they would. So if they're running from Rean now at the level he's at, it kind of makes some sense. Because I guess their level was kind of close enough that it wouldn't matter. That before they would probably still attack, but now it's at a distance where they won't. Oh, why is that not showing on the map even though it's there? Maybe I didn't go through that bridge yesterday? What about you? I mean, you're an elite monster. Yeah, you're bound to attack regardless. After all, I can't even hit you in the face with Altina and stun you.
Do be careful, that enemy's strong.
The strong enemies will always try. Oh, you're gonna be like that? Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! If he keeps getting in my way though, I'm just gonna kill it.
It's powerful. We must take care.
You're too slow. The thing is, I should be able to kill you with these now too. Ah, there's one area over there off to the side. My throat is a little sore. I hope it's not getting sick. I'm hoping I'm not getting sick. It's very subtle, and it's probably because I've been talking so much and my throat was dry when I started. Yeah, it's not a good idea to start talking without having proper hydration. Proper hydration, everyone.
Looks like a real tough one.
Yeah, I think we were running through for the agents at this point. Hey, how you doing? So this is the monster.
Do be careful, that enemy's strong.
There!
Can I... Oh, wow. Okay.
A powerful enemy.
Aw, come
Exercise
on. You get
caution.
0 hearts? It's not fair.
It's my turn!
Huh? Huh. You're not gonna like me very much, though. I'll tell you that now.
Now. Charging.
Yes!
Let's go. Spirit unification. I'm up. My turn.
Anytime you see me do that, you should know what's up.
Strike. There.
I'll assist.
Oh, come on.
Behold,
I actually was.
the dual blades of Vander.
I only did that because
I'll end it.
Rean's turn was coming up next, and they had a critical. Otherwise, I would have waited.
Ragnar, strike.
So I must have delayed him to the critical turn, and doing that, pushed it up.
I'm up.
Because Rean's CP isn't up there yet.
An opening. There.
I'll assist.
Man, their counters hit pretty hard.
Let's go.
So, on a scale of 10, on a scale to 1 to 10, how much do you hate me now?
Now.
Let's find out.
Acid slash. Mortal leaves.
10.
Everyone okay?
It was a 10. I gave Rean the domination quartz, and there's another quartz on him, so I think the first craft he uses in battle is powers plus 150%. Yeah. So, there's that. That was why I did that. That's why I waited so long. With Rean, I didn't attack. Because that's the only way I'm going to get the most damage off. Is to wait for him to get full CP. And be in the transformed state. So, impassion is necessary. Hey, how you doing?
Now's our chance. Charging.
Let's go. Get back. Now.
Keep it up. Yeah.
Oh, he also has a chance
My
to
turn.
instantly kill?
Let's go. There.
Let Kurt do that because
I'll
he's going to need
assist.
the CP.
Yes. Yeah. Let's go.
An opening.
Now. Arcus activate.
It's my turn. Ha! It's my turn. Sit. Let's go. Ah!
Hey, look, I got free CP.
Let's go. Ha!
It's my turn.
Let's go. Sit. Whew. Everyone okay?
Kurt's almost up there, too. In fact... Caterpillar pumps. Ugh, that sounds disgusting.
Sit. Sit.
Hey, how you doing?
Our chance. Second form, Gale.
Now. Charging. It's my turn.
My turn. Let's go.
Eh.
My turn.
Very well.
Yes! Ha! My turn. There! Target's eliminated. Move out.
There we go. That should pretty much get us our CP up. I don't really plan on dealing with the airport thing, so let's see what it does. Because we should be getting some kind of notification or something. Afterward, Rean and his students continue their investigation, immediately arriving at Benquire Street in central Heimdall. We've been at this for a while now. It's almost noon. What do you guys think we should do now? Grab an early lunch, maybe? Let's see. We should organize all the information we've been able to get so far. If we're getting food now, better not go to a restaurant with lunch rush coming. It'd take too long. In that case, why don't we get something from one of the food stalls? Yes, that seems like the most effective solution. Sounds good. There's some tables that we can just grab. Alright, alright. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. Alright, before we advance to the next story, I'm actually gonna call it an episode. Because we did our main task. We actually got to see very okay, Big Brother Rean. Alright. You know what not to do. It's still funny. The only suitable punishment is death. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. It'd be funny if it was like, instructor, maybe we should think about this a little more rationally. Nope, death. Oh man, that's hilarious. Alright. Well, that is all the time we have for this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.